Girl, I know you're probably tired of feeling dusty or dated when it comes to your hair. Maybe you've had the same style forever, or maybe every youthful haircut recommendation you see looks like way too much work. Let's be real. Not everyone has thick, bouncy hair, an hour to style it, or the patience to deal with high-maintenance cuts. And if you wear glasses, forget about it. That's why today we're keeping it real. We will be showing real women. These 5 hairstyles aren't just trendy. They actually work for different textures, face shapes, and lifestyles. Whether your hair is fine, thick, curly, or somewhere in between, I've got something that'll make you look and feel fresh without the extra effort. Let's get into it, because one of these might just be the one for you. The feathered lob. If you love a little length but still want something fresh, the feathered lob, long bob, is exactly what you need. It sits right at or just past the shoulders, which means you get all the elegance of longer hair without the weight or hassle. This cut works because of the feathered layers. These aren't heavy, choppy layers that make your hair look thinner. Instead, they add just enough movement and volume to keep your hair from looking flat. It's especially great if you have fine hair that tends to fall limp. If you want something easy to style, this is it. You can let it air dry for a natural, effortless look, or run a flat iron through it for a sleek, polished finish. And if you wear glasses, no problem. The layers hit right where they need to, framing the face without constantly getting in the way of your frames. The collarbone cut with side-swept bangs. Now, if you want something with a little more movement but still easy to manage, the collarbone length cut with side-swept bangs is so flattering. It's long enough to feel feminine but short enough to keep its shape without constant trims. Side-swept bangs are a game changer. They soften the face, add dimension, and help lift your features. Plus, they work with almost every face shape. Unlike blunt bangs that need constant maintenance, side-swept bangs grow out beautifully and blend effortlessly into the rest of your hair. This is a great cut if you have straight or slightly wavy hair, but it also works with curls as long as the layers are cut right. Just add a bit of volumizing mousse at the roots, and you're good to go. The classic blunt cut. For my girls who love a sleek, polished look, a classic blunt cut is a total power move. This one is all about structure. No layers, just a clean, even cut that makes your hair look fuller and more youthful instantly. Why does this work so well? Because the blunt edges create the illusion of thickness. If you've been struggling with thinning hair, this cut will make it look so much fuller. And the best part? It's super low maintenance. No curling, no complicated styling, just smooth, healthy-looking hair that always looks put together. This style is especially great for women with fine or straight hair, but even if you have a slight wave, it still works beautifully. If you like to wear your hair sleek, a little smoothing serum will keep it looking polished all day. The layered shoulder-length wave. If you want something soft, playful, and full of movement, this one's for you. The layered shoulder-length wave is that effortless, I woke up like this style that makes you look fresh and youthful without needing a ton of styling. This cut is especially great for adding body to fine or thinning hair. The layers are strategically placed to create volume without making the ends look wispy or thin. And if you have a little natural wave in your hair, even better. This cut enhances it beautifully, so you don't have to rely on heat tools all the time. A little sea salt spray or texturizing mousse is all you need to bring out that natural bounce. If you want something that looks good even on lazy days, this one is it. The mid-length curly cut. For my curly-haired girls, I see you. So many stylists don't know how to cut curls properly, and that's why a lot of women with curly hair end up with styles that don't actually work for them. The key? A mid-length layered cut that enhances your natural curl pattern instead of weighing it down. This cut sits between the shoulders and the collarbone, with layers that bring out just the right amount of volume and bounce. It's perfect if you want to keep your curls looking defined and youthful without the frizz. And if you've got glasses, no problem. Since the curls naturally sit higher, they won't be in your way like some longer curly styles can be. Just use a hydrating curl cream. Let your hair air dry, and you'll have effortless volume without the extra work. So ladies, if your hair has been feeling blah, it's time to switch things up. You don't need a drastic change. Sometimes just a small tweak like adding layers, bangs, or going a few inches shorter can completely transform your look. Whether you go for a polished blunt cut, soft waves, or a chic layered bob, I promise there's something here that will make you look and feel amazing. Now tell me, which one are you thinking about trying? Drop it in the comments because I love hearing what styles you're into. And if you're still unsure, don't worry. There's another must-watch video coming up that'll help you figure out exactly what works best for your face shape and hair type. Stay tuned.